Welcome to the Second Principal Podcast. I'm Rebecca Pruitt, Principal of Morningside Elementary. During this Principal Podcast, I would like to give you some information regarding the new project, the new Northeast School, that is being planned by Atlanta Public Schools. The new Northeast School will be located at the current kindergarten site, which is known as the Old Howard School. This is located off of Briarcliff and Ponce. The new Northeast School is planned for the opening of the 2009-2010 school year. In an effort to better communicate with you, the community, the local school council, the PTA, and members of the Morningside staff have joined together to create a collaborative planning committee, which is also known as the CPC. We will work with APS to make sure that you have the latest updates regarding the new school. One of the ways in which we intend to communicate with you is to establish a frequently asked questions on our Morningside website. Last year we used the same approach when we were opening the new kindergarten center, and we found it very helpful for parents. During the last 2 months, members of the CPC committee had the opportunity to meet with Atlanta Public School representatives and the architects for the new Northeast School. At this time there was a great discussion about the plans for the new school. The architects asked for feedback from the committee members regarding the new school plans. They made it very clear that they were the experts in building and planning the new school, but we were the experts in educating children. After a lengthy discussion about the details of the school, such as the location of the music classrooms, the locations of the grade levels, the locations of the teacher's lounge, and even the location of the science lab, the architects took our suggestions back to the drawing table. If you would like to take a closer look at the plans, you can visit the morningsideschool.org website and check them out for yourself. On February the 7th, the CPC committee met with Dr. Patterson, the Executive Director of the School Reform Team 3, Jerry Smith from Facilities, and Felicia Collins from Human Resources. During this meeting, we asked a lot of questions, and they did have some answers. We'll be posting these questions on the FAQs, which I mentioned earlier, on our website. I felt that this meeting was extremely positive and productive. The members of the CPC committee walked away feeling as though our voice had really been heard. They also felt that we had established an open line of communication with the district regarding this new project. I know many of you have questions about where the boundary lines will be drawn for the new school. At this time, Atlanta Public Schools has not made a final decision regarding this matter, but they have assured us that they will solicit community input once they begin to make their final decision. When we know more about how and when APS plans to gather this community input, we will be sure to let you know. For those of you who have kindergartners currently enrolled at the Morningside K campus, or those of you who will be enrolling for the 2008-2009 school year, I am sure you are wondering, how will this construction impact my child's day-to-day activities? I want to assure you that Ms. Woodward, our program director at the kindergarten campus, and I are working closely with Atlanta Public Schools and the construction company to develop a plan that will keep our children safe and will not negatively impact their day-to-day instructional program. We will also be looking at issues surrounding carpool and transportation and walkers. Finally, for those of you who are worried about being rezoned to the new school, I would like to share a little bit of information with you. The school is currently planned to house 450 students. You can see from the drawings that there are 25 classrooms. The students at this new Northeast School will be served through art, music, PE, Spanish. They'll have speech services and any other services that are currently being offered at Morningside. Please know that the new school will meet the same standards of excellence that we have established here at Morningside. And to top that off, they will have a beautiful new campus.